Hello, what's up? It's your girl, Chanel number 5, in New York City in Manhattan. Hi, today I'm wearing this beautiful. Shout out to Forever 21 for making my outfit tonight, and I want to say shout out to Mac for creating me with the lovely Mac palette. It's called the Art Library. It just came in. It costs $50 at Mac. It's really beautiful. Look at the color palette, flawless for eyeshadows. Um today I'm wearing Dark Room, the purple one. So yeah, it's really beautiful. Well, tonight, how you doing? Facebook Live. Just feeling myself tonight, looking beautiful. Looking glamorous. It's a cute night tonight. Um, just drinking a little bottle of Pinot Grigio. It's really good. Some good wine. I love wine. Well, today I just want to speak to you and say, yeah, living my life, being a transgender female. Well, I started at the age of 16 becoming a transgender female, and then it was a lot of hell. It was a lot of mad. It was a lot of fathers can't take, mothers can't take, people can't take. And then my mother finally accept me for who I am because I told her at an early age at 16, and she didn't know what to say. She gagged. But as I'm taking estrogen hormones and growing into a woman and having body and shapes and breasts and hips and thighs and, feeling girly and feeling soft as pie, feeling like a woman is to transgender. So I became transgender at an early age. At 13, I told my mother. And then from 16, I started taking estrogen pills. Like my mother's prenatal pills, and then because those are hormone estrogen pills as well. And I never grew facial hair. I never grew an Adam's apple. So I live for my life. I'm wearing a new shout out to Victoria's Secret tonight for their bra is so hot. Their bombshell bra. Shout out to Victoria's Secret. I love him. Um, Yeah, but every day, I mean, I like this glittering, glistering. It's a fabulous month. It's a fabulous time. You must go in. But I was gonna say, um, what else? Oh yeah, being a transgender female, like a lot of people, they think, oh, it's like it's easy. You can't just wake up and say, oh, you want to become a girl. It's not that easy. You have to have, you have to. It takes time, dedication. It takes money, lots of money, and it takes class, and it takes confidence to get through and get by. Cause at the end of the day, you're living for yourself, and you're not living for no one else. You're living for yourself. You're growing into a woman. You're being who you want to be. You don't care what other people think or what they do because at the end of the day, they don't pay your motherfucking bills. They don't pay your bills. They don't pay your they don't pay your bills. They don't pay nothing for you. They don't feed you. So at the end of the day, I tell them like I don't give a fuck about them. I mean, I don't care about them because at the end of the day, it's not about their life. It's about your life at the end of the day because you're doing what you want, what makes you feel happy. What's you? Your unique authenticity. Yourself. You don't care what somebody says about you and what somebody's opinions. Opinions to me is like assholes. You know, opinions to me is like assholes. It's gonna fart. You know. So at the end of the day, to me, I don't really care what anybody has to say about me, because if they can't say it to my face, then you're not. It's not. It's not genuine. I don't understand it. Okay. And if you could say it in my face, you're not my friend. Because at the end of the day, um, I'm not here for you to judge. It's 2019. It's called live your life. Do what you want to do. Do whatever that makes you happy. At the end of the day, you can't be living for people. You have to live for yourself. Cause you better. You better than that. You know. You can't live for no other people. Fuck them. They 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 sinned when Jesus died on the cross, you know, at the end of the day. So, who are they telling you what to do? And some of them are having sex with, some of them are having, some of them are having sex with their marriage. That's a sin, you know? That's a sin. Like, like at the end of the day, like, you hear me? Okay. Oh my god, I'm glistering tonight. Thank you. I love this Victoria's Secret bra. Oh, she's everything. She's gorgeous. But at the end of the day, like I was saying, like at the end of the day, I was saying, at the end of the day, to be beautiful, you have to be gorgeous. Shout out to Michael Kors. I love you, Michael Kors, for this watch. This is beautiful. I love it. Shout out to Michael Kors. Um, Yeah, but long story short, thank you, designers. I love designers. Designers and fashion is my favorite thing. Like, I wear Sephora makeup, I wear the Givenchy line, I wear the Dior line, I wear the Urban Decay line, I wear the Fenty line. I love Fenty. I love the Dior line, which is my favorite. I think Dior and Givenchy, yes. And I love Chanel Chance. I love Poison by Dior. I love Angel by um, Miyake Mugler. Izzy Miyake, something like that. I love um, I love I love Daisy by Marc Jacobs. I love Vera Wang Princess. I love Chloe Love Spell. I love Chanel number 5. I love Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. I love MAC. I wear Sephora. I drink Starbucks. About me, my name is Brielle Chloe Chanel. I'm a Virgo. I'm age 30. I'm independent. I live in Manhattan, New York 1000 zip code. TD Bank is my bank. I'm a bad bitch. That makes me confident and strong. Um, I'm goal orientated. I could cook. I could clean. Um, I went to high school. I graduated. I got a high school diploma. I went to college to BU, Boston University. I did 2 years of business administration and pre law there. And I took an absolute leave and came to New York and started living my life as a transgender woman. And I'm happy. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. I'm from Beantown. I'm home of the New England Patriots to the death of me. Um, Home of the New England Patriots. Go Tom Brady, number 12. Love you. Um, and Giselle Bundchen. Oh my God, I love her. She's so beautiful. Um, Shout out to Bobby Brown. Shout out to New Edition. Shout out to Free from 106 in Park. Shout out to um shout out to Matt Damon, Ben Affleck. Shout out to from Boston, Massachusetts. I'm Brielle Chanel. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. Shout out to Aerosmith. Shout out to Matt Damon. Shout out to Liv Tyler, Steven Tyler. Yeah, Boston, Massachusetts is the shit. It's a very conservative town in Boston. Boston is very conservative, but and it's very rich, very paid. It's very well established. The Boston Tea Party was there. Um, yeah. Oh yeah, another thing, Boston, Harvard Law College is in Boston, Massachusetts. So Boston makes money fast. Harvard Law. Can you say that? Can you even spell Harvard Law? ladies. Anyways, as a transgender female, been living my life now for 14 years. I'm happy. I started at 16, I'm 30. I'm happy. 13, 14, 15 years, and I'm happy. I've been living my life and I'm happy. I got my name legally changed for $5,000. I got a Jewish lawyer. Um, I didn't go with the African American or Hispanic lawyer because I didn't think they would do the job in time. With the Jewish lawyer, my name change was legal within 6 months. I don't have no records, no felonies, no warrants. I'm a good girl. Never been in jail. Never been in jail and did a bid. I'm a good girl. I'm very classy. I'm outgoing. I'm very confident. I love to spend when something gets me mad. So you know how I'm mad when some people like piss me off or they said something disrespectful to me. I go shop it out. I go to the store and I go shop. I go to the department stores and I shop around until I feel happy again. Like, I don't let that bother me. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm better than that. I'm outspoken. I'm confident. I'm open. I'm outspoken. I'm an outspoken, open-minded type of person. I don't fight and argue. I don't. I press charges. I take it to court legally. I go to court. When people say let's fight, I tell them okay. I don't fight the same way they fight. I fight in a classy, girly manner. I fight in court with my lawyer. That's how I fight with the judge, Your Honor. Okay, I don't fight in bailiffs. I don't fight with no hands and or I'm gonna with a weapon or anything like that. I'm not like that. I'm girly. I'm very classy. You could tell my upbringing. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. I lived in the suburbs my whole life. My neighbors was Caucasian and Eastern European. I didn't mind that. My mother and father lived in the middle class area in the suburbs of Watertown, Massachusetts. It's so beautiful out there. Um, and they had like a five-story apart house and two cars. My father was a valet at the Grand Hyatt Hotel of Boston, and my mother was a chef. But my mother died from breast cancer, and that really changed my life, and it made me open to myself and becoming who I am today. At the end of the day, because my mother was my rock, my everything. She gave me the $5,000 to go get my name legally changed. She did so many things for me. She gave me 10,000 to go to take. She gave me no. She gave me 3,500, 3,500 to go to New York. She's like, I know what type of father you have. He's so strict. He might send you to Haiti because I'm Haitian. My father's Haitian. My mother's Venezuelan. But I was born and raised in Boston, Massachusetts, so that makes me a U.S. citizen and American. So I'm American, Venezuelan, then Haitian. Haitian last. But long story short, yeah, my father, he was like, "Oh, you can't live your life in here being who you want to be." I'm like, okay, so if I can't live my life as a woman, I don't need to be here. So I told him, and he didn't understand that. So what I did was, I took a first class flight to New York, and I never looked I never looked behind, and I've been living my life since. Like, living my life and being happy. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. And I say this to say that is live your life for you, because you the only person that matters in this life. As a transgender female, as a transgender ambassador, I'm Brielle Chloe Chanel, and I solemnly swear to be a good citizen of the United States of America, and to be a transgender, for which is all justice and for all an eternity. All right. Long story short, um, what else was that? Yeah, transgenders have it hard in New York City. First, a lot of us escort or prostitute because there's no places like a real job like a 9 to 5 that would hire a transgender female because society half of I mean 60% of society thinks we're freaks, but we're transgender females because we living our life, and living in our truth is better than living a lie. If you have to sneak out at night and live your life like a woman, you're not really a woman, you're a drag queen. When you live every day as a woman, like morning, day, and night, walk outside morning, day, and night, then walk outside morning, day, and night, then you living your life as a woman. 365, 7 days a week. So being a transgender is very hard. It's not easy transitioning from male to female or from female to male, but it takes time, it takes courage, it takes confidence, and it takes empowerment to become a girl like me. A girl like me. That movie was so sad. But like, rest in peace, Gwen Arogo, and rest in peace, Islan Nettles. Yeah, but long story short, um, rest in peace, Bernadine Cassius. Long story short, yeah, long story short, rest in peace, Fatima Woods. Long story short, yeah, there's a lot of transgender sisters that we lose every year. Like at least 48 of us die every year because um, guys say they don't know the T. They didn't know we was a transsexual, and some girls lie because they look so real, so they lie and say they look. They tell the guys they real girls, and the guy shoots them. But that's on them because nobody told them to lie about it. If you are what you are, tell the guy the truth. Stop lying. I need a lot of girls. Yeah, you look real. Yes, you passable. Yes, you look like a girl. But at the end of the day, you can't say you're a woman until you get your vagina. But you can say you can say you're a trans woman. Be honest. Tell them you're a trans woman. Stop lying to them. Be honest. If you don't be honest, don't you think you're gonna get shot? Somebody don't want their secret out there sometimes, The niggas, the boyfriends, the boyfriends, the husbands, the baby fathers, the fiancés, the significant others. They don't want their business out there, and soon you out them, they're gonna have to come retaliate because you just let their cover out. So don't let a guy's cover out unless he tells you let his cover out. If he didn't tell you let his cover out, girl, that's your ass. So I want to be real. Don't tell guys business if they don't want to be out. Don't tell their business, and make sure you get a hush money if the guy don't want you to tell his business. He got to pay you because now you know his secret for the rest of his life. And a lot of girls when they get rich and famous, they out the guys. But it's not good to out the guys because what if one guy retaliate and kills you? What you gonna say? Was it worth dying? Was it worth losing your life? Was it worth um, lying in a coffin or being cremated? Was it worth that? So please don't out these men. These DL men, down low men, or these trans attracted men. Trans attracted men, I love them. They're the best. I love them. Those trans attracted heterosexuals, I love them. I love them. You guys are the best. But but the down low guys or the guys the guys that says this when they date you, discreet, they don't want to be out. When you out them, your ass gonna get shot, wind up in a body bag, wind up over the river. over the killed, robbed, so it's not really worth it. It's not worth to end yourself so quick. And a lot of my sisters too, rest in peace, Yolanda Valentine. A lot of my girls as well. Um, it's a sad thing. It's a sad topic to say, but a lot of girls that be going through mental illnesses and they wish they had the vagina because the vagina costs mad money. The vagina is really $30,000. A lot of girls don't have $30,000 to pull out at one shot. So it's like kind of hard. A lot of girls sometimes they kill themselves. They commit suicide because a lot of girls want the vagina. Sometimes Medicaid and some insurances don't cover that, and some insurance do. Sometimes it take more time than people think. And then not only that, some people don't have insurance because they're immigrants. Well, if you're an immigrant, that's kind of like my thing. A lot of people come that's from South America, and they come here. But why you coming here if you wasn't born here? That's my first thing. Like I'm a Republican transsexual. My name is Brielle Chloe Chanel. I'm a Republican transsexual, just like Caitlyn Jenner. And I feel like transgenders should be loved and cared about, and everything needs to go legally for our rights. Because at the end of the day, we living our life and we're human beings too. At the end of the day, we bleed the same way. At the end of the day, if you shoot us, we bleed. You shoot a regular person, you shoot him, it's blood. Blood is blood. So at the end of the day, you guys don't have nothing to say about us. Just love us and care for us at the end of the day. Because if you guys don't want your secrets out here, be good to a bitch. Okay? Be good to a girl. Be good to a lady. Be good to a genuine person, someone that's being nice to you and making you feel good at the end of the day. I know your wives don't give good oral like transsexuals. I know or I know your girls don't do freaky things like transsexuals do. We do the most freakiest thing in the book. So that's why we say pay up. When we say pay up, we mean pay up because it's do you want your secret out there? Literally. Like all these DL guys and all these men, do you want your secret out there? If you don't want your secret out there, pay her up. Like you can fuck with her, but you can't pay her? That don't make no sense. Like nigga I mean, let's say nigga. Boss up. Basically, boss up. Okay? Stop playing games out here. Nobody's out here to be doing nothing for free. This is 2019. Not everybody's a crackhead. Not everybody's a cum guzzler. Not everybody's a Tina head. Not everybody want not everybody do K2. Baby. There's classy people, there's people that have class and style and fashion and designs and logic, mind. There's people that are smart. There's people that's not dumb to just take anything. You have to be firm, classy, and confident in this lifestyle. So I salute you guys to transsexuals, to you all. I love you and Mazel tov. That was so good.